But first at 10, with dangerous temperatures expected tomorrow, Kansas City leaders took emergency action to help people experiencing homelessness. Good evening, I'm Kevin Holmes.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for watching KSHB 41 News on air and on your favorite streaming device. Today's action comes after leaders pushed that ordinance back for weeks, but today they approved $2.5 million to increase capacity at local shelters. That allows organizations to submit proposals on how to help solve the homeless crisis. This is a story KSHB 41 News reporter Andres Gutierrez has been following.
And he's live tonight outside City Hall with more. Andres.
Kevin, this ordinance came toward the end of this afternoon's council meeting. The mayor told me that they were not going to wait a day longer before taking any more action.
A couple of weeks of delay can mean life or death for individuals who are out.
With the heat wave on the horizon and a day after heated pleas from the houseless and their advocates for some kind of solution, it came Thursday in the form of $2.5 million that the city will use to enter into contracts with those trying to provide shelter and have the ability to look for places that can be turned into housing for low income and the houseless.
I have no illusion that this will solve the homelessness issues in this country or this city, or even in a single area of this city. But it gives us the opportunity to find some additional tools.
They've got vacant houses and schools all over this city, and I see don't have no problem making places to live. They put laws everywhere. I mean, they don't have no problem getting, for people who got money and want to live there.
There were fewer tents in Penn Valley Park after the Parks Department last night told those camping out they should find safer shelter ahead of the heat advisory. The group gathered Sunday after their camp in Westport got swept.
All of us want to make sure that somebody has a safe place to sleep. I think it is fair to say that in some of these encampments, that's not a safe place to sleep if you're in the middle of dangerous intersections or any number of other areas. But usually it is a complaint-based system that comes from the public asking us to make sure that we're enforcing the ordinances that the city has.
The city believes this latest ordinance gives the houseless who stayed in hotels for 90 days but ended up back on the streets another chance.
Not everyone was either able to take advantage of those opportunities, or some elected not to avail themselves of those opportunities. What that says now is that we are not giving up on those folks either.
Now, a city spokesperson did tell us that the staff is ready to move forward quickly on the search to look for properties that could be used for housing. They already have drafted the paperwork. They just need to make a final couple of touches on that paperwork. Reporting live in downtown Kansas City tonight, Andres Gutierrez, KSHB 41 News.